This is a very silly one. Please forgive me. It's a pun. Big fat pun. So, yeah, okay. Let's. So I'll start with the cow. How do I do this? Oh yeah. Right. I wrote this morning. I'm not proud of it, but you know, that's what I did. Hang on a sec. Ugh. Getting a message. Oh, I think it's just Pinterest. Oh, it's my son. He's on a walk. Oh, lovely. Nice. Nice. Lots of lovely pictures. Yeah. Cool. Ugh, every time I write cool, it auto corrects to cook. God knows why. Right. Anyway. Let's start. So I'm going to draw the cow first. And it's a cow. And this isn't anything to do with cows whatsoever. I'm just doing a cow to explain the joke. Something's happening in front of a cow, which normally wouldn't happen ever, actually. But it's not farm related at all. It's more sort of a Halloween joke, I guess. But I'm beginning to think, you know, I'm limiting myself to, you know, sort of other jokes and what have you. And I think these cows can do anything, you know. I mean, they can do any gag because it's World of Cow, so it's another universe. So I'm post-rationalising. I don't think it's because I'm running out of material as such. It's just I'm getting bored. You know. Oh, I'm doing it on a. Oh. Hang on. Sort this out. That's annoying. I like to do things on another layer. And the thing is, when you colour up. Hang on a sec. When you colour up. Just do the background. There we go. When you colour up. With just one layer, the ink eats into the line work, so it becomes a bit fuzzy. Oh, did you little doggy? Hello, doggy. Yeah, that's my. Basically, if you want to follow me on Twitter or Patreon, that's my tag. So just type that in the search engine, and you'll find me. If you want, you don't have to. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Bill Greenhead. Very simple. I don't think there's anyone else in the world called Bill Greenhead. So if you want to follow me there, be my guest. I'd like to, well, be your friend. A virtual friend. Right, so let's do this nose again. So this cow is witnessing... what's she saying? I think there's two cows. There's going to be two cows here. I'll quickly draw this one. Quickly. Cows are very square, aren't they? I did an illustration of a cow. Shall I bring it up? I don't know if it'd be... Yeah, these are all my designs I've done for my new cartoon t-shirt shop, so that'll be live soon actually. Yeah, oh yeah. No, I did this this design for a t-shirt. If it comes up, there you go. A giant cow with a tap on its head. I don't know where I'm going with that actually. Oh yeah, they're square. That's it. And I was surprised how square they are, because I looked on Tinternet for examples of cows, because I wanted a realistic cow, and yeah, he was square. Even their backsides. Yeah, designed by someone who just had a ruler knocking about. maybe, yeah. I mean, they should. Well, oh no, this is controversial. I was thinking chickens if they were square, but they'd be the battery hens. But then maybe that's why they call them battery hens. They'd be like little. They just all slot together. That's cruel, unethical. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe they could stack cows up at night. They just sort of. I think that's what. Yeah, I might actually. That might be another cartoon. Though I have done one where they're on top of each other. That's quite a good one actually. Right, so we have a cow. I don't know why I'm drawing that because we're not going to see those. Idiot! I'll tell you why, because there's going to be a cow in front of her. Who she's talking to. Whom? Found out what a collection of owls are called. We thought they were called a college. We did a pub quiz last night. They're called a parliament. A parliament of owls. So, there you go. You learnt something. Right. So I'm going to make this one smaller. And this one here. Hang on a sec. So she's there. I'm just going to change her facial expression. I'm cheating basically, but you know, yeah, what you can do about it. They do it in animation all the time. Yeah. So, and she is looking at her like that. So she's like commenting, yeah. So, where does that leave us? Oh yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just nip off that line work. Oh no, look, you see? A bit of that detail has come through. I'm having a go at myself there. It's not healthy, is it? So yeah, I'll blend those together. Oh man, that felt good. My mum will tell me off. Right, so they're looking at something. So the something is, this might not quite work. I might need to, yeah, I think they need to be smaller. So what I'll do is actually, I will do a copy. Oops, stop that. I'll do a copy of those. And I will make, oh my agent's online. I will make them smaller, like that, so they're observing at a distance. Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh yeah, a friend of mine, Reese, went paintballing and he took his armour off and got shot, and he's kind of got a third nipple. And it reminded me when I went paintballing, and I was squatting behind the fence, and this guy came running in, and I've got my legs like Spider-Man, firing, and he shot me right in my dangly, you know, bollock. My God, that hurt. You don't have protection there, so. Ooh, dear, oh dear. Yeah. That's a dangerous. Is it a sport? Oh no. Anyway, I won't be doing that again. So this is yeah, and I fell downstairs. I literally slipped. They had this staircase, wooden staircase in the woods, and it obviously rained and was, you know, you get that sort of slippery kind of mossy vibe thing going on. It's all a bit green, and like when you go on decking and it's wet and you go and you sort of shoot along. Well, that's what happened to me. Legs boom 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 all the way down the stairs, and all my ammo all over the floor, so I'm scrabbling around for it like a complete loser. Oh man, my knee come up. Really hurt. Anyway, so too dangerous for me. I'm not doing that again. You sort of enjoy it for about 5 seconds. There's about 5 second period of you're doing quite well, most of the time you're shot real quick and you're on the side just watching everyone. Anyway, I don't mind the concept, and when you fire at people, your ammo goes like that. I outflanked someone, I saw the opposing team, went to shoot them from the side, and my bullets were going pew, pew, pew. They saw me firing, and they turned around and they all sort of shot me. God, boo-hoo. Right, so, oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit sick, I think. So, human, well, not human, basically, we have a zombie situation. Do they, every now and again on Walking Dead, they do have a fat zombie, usually at the bottom of a well or something. Usually they're like skinny mofos, aren't they? But why? I mean, they're not dieting, are they? I mean, presumably you die and you remain pretty much, you know, your state you're in, and you just decay. So we should, you know, come on, Walking Dead. Fatter zombies, okay? Just imagine, you know, all these like quite large actors want to read. I don't know, you don't read for zombies, do you? But, you know, no fat is required or something. I mean, you know, only skinny people to look good in like oatmeal. The colour scheme, I mean, come on. Anyway. Having said that, I think my zombie is maybe yeah, hang on a sec, maybe he hasn't got eyeballs, because I think when you die, sorry about this, but I think your pupils just disappear and they all go a bit, that's disgusting. Ooh. Anyway, best not to think about it. There was this I can't remember, this Hollywood star, and she wanted to die beautifully, so she committed suicide and she took all these tablets and laid herself out looking beautiful, and then felt sick, vomited all over herself, then died looking horrendous. Not funny, but it is. I mean, isn't it? I want to be a beautiful corpse or something. What a stupid thing to talk about. I think, you know, an ending that would be quite good is sort of jump out of a plane firing like weaponry. You know, that sort of thing. Oh god. I wouldn't mind that, I suppose. Into a volcano. Yeah, on a motorbike. Did they do that enough? But that would be a good way to. That would be an honourable death. Memorable. Yeah. So this zombie guy is. Yeah, hang on a sec. So he's coming out of his grave, basically, doing a thriller. Oops. Bendy arms are good. We love bendy arms. I think they're funnier, you know, you get into elbow joints and stuff, and no laughs in elbows, really. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm going to be at the Star Arcade next Sunday. Don't know what the date is. Selling Robonauts comic. Where is it? Where's my Robonauts comic? Robonauts comic. Here you go. Robonauts. I've written and drawn, and got printed Robonauts. So I'll be selling that and signing it. So if you want to see me there, it's in Maidstone. I'll be there from 10:30. Don't know how long it lasts. And I'll be selling posters as well. So love to see you if you want to have a chat. Come on down. Yeah, there's the Grinning Demon comic shop. I have arranged it, and they're brilliant. Graham there is fantastic, and hopefully, if it goes well, he'll stock my comic. So yeah, it'd be nice if you could come down, have a chat. Be really nice. Lots of cosplay and stuff. I'll be going as a 51-year-old man. I'm going to get a t-shirt printed with Robonauts on it, and I'm going to make a little display, you know, one of these things, I don't know what they're called, but I'm going to get this board, this Foamex foam board stuff, and I'm going to paint one of the characters. Well, there's only one character, well there's two characters, but they're going to be together, and a droid standing there, and you're going to be able to put your head in, so you're going to be, you know, one of those things. I'm going to make that by hand. I looked into getting it printed and it was like 106 quid. Yeah, it's too much. So that's going to be artwork. I thought that'd be quite fun. People can put their heads through it, interact. You know. Right. So this guy's coming. I don't like that arm. Don't like that. That sounded weird. It's a bit thick. Yeah, I watched Walking Dead this week, and Rick's little story about a pebble, a rock, being in the road was the stupidest little story and pointless story I've ever bloody heard. It's a waste of 5 minutes. You should have been fed to that bloody tiger. And your point is? But yeah, that was I don't know what sort of crap was coming out of his mouth then. But then he's not wise, is he, old Rick? Just sort of shoots people. I don't know, maybe we don't need that arm, because that's sort of getting in the way. It looks a bit weird. Maybe his arm's going sort of back, so his elbow will be sort of here. So that's, yeah. Forget that. I think that's stronger. Is it stronger? Oh my god, that is weird. Can't work out because his mouth is open. Hang on a sec. I think the arm was too low. It should be coming out here. That's too long. Hang on a sec. Yeah, hang on. So, like that, and it's all a bit muddy. Oh, I miss. There used to be a show on the radio, Joe Cornish, and oh god, what's his name? Adam and Joe show. Adam Bucknell, and they were brilliant together. And then Joe Cornish went and got successful and started writing Ant-Man and directing his own film. They stopped doing it. Terrible when people become successful and do things you know. I mean, his films are okay. I mean, he wrote Tintin, but yeah, it's almost like I want him to fail so he can get back and do the thing I liked him doing. It's terrible, isn't it? That it's like a Seinfeld sort of problem. Wasn't there one where one of the characters' girlfriends had a big nose and they'd encouraged her to have a nose job? It's George's girlfriend, I think. And of course, once she had the nose job and she looked better than George, she chucked him. Oh god. And there was what was that one? There was one where this guy always shaved his head since he was like 20. Shaved his head, and he was his girlfriend. Oh God, what's her name? Jesus, I forget what her character name was. She convinces him. She sees a photo of him when he had hair, and she convinces him to regrow his hair because he had good hair, you know, when he was younger. And he starts growing his hair, and he's completely bald. But he starts growing his hair, and he realises he's gone bald. So there's this ridiculous moment when he goes, "I've gone bald," and everyone's looking at him like, "Well, you are bald. What's the problem?" Oh God, that's genius. And George loses his glasses, and he has to wear prescription diving goggles. The episode. I mean, that's the key to that, is you're laughing at the concept straight away. You know, the idea is so funny that you're in the bag, aren't you? Right, so I'm just tightening up this grass, just making it a bit sharper. There we go. Also found out, oh God, I might have forgotten it actually, Gunpowder Plot was 1605, right? There you go. I think it's 1605, I'll have to look that up. I said I'd never forget that, and I think I've already forgotten it. Oh, that's terrible. Right. We came 6th or 7th out of 18, not 7. But there were no film questions. No film questions. You know. And no sport questions. And I'm not into sport at all, but my friend is. Usually, you know, we're like 2nd, 3rd. So, yeah, art. Not art and literature, just art. And these people were from the Netherlands. So, you know, get over it. You're from the Netherlands. Stop asking us questions about the bloody Netherlands. Anyway. Is that big enough? I don't know if that's big enough. I think I'm going to have to make him a little bit bigger. What tends to happen is when you do things slightly bigger, the line work sort of goes a bit fuzzy, a bit mushy. It's not too bad. I think we can put up with that. So I'll colour this up. They're witnessing basically the zombie apocalypse is sort of happening. Don't know why there's no rhyme or reason why they're actually witnessing this. They should not be where they are. But as I say, you know, it's World of Cow. This is a Cow universe sort of thing. Anyway, right, okay. So, I'll do some more grass on a separate level. What I'll do is I'll do a bit of a pattern, and then I'll repeat. I'll get it to a stage where I'm like, yeah. So it's not too noticeable that I've cheated. But, you know, if someone says, oh, you know, that pattern repeats, you're in trouble, you know. And it's funny actually, a lot of directors will put in a continuity error. And if people notice it, then they're doing something wrong. And one of the major ones is Armageddon. Right at the beginning, there's this dog, and it's attacking this man who's got a like a street stall with a Godzilla. Blow up Godzilla, and every cut, the Godzilla changes size. One's a small one, then it's a big one, which you do notice. But that's one of the Michael Bay movies I quite like. I get a bit tearful. That's when I liked Bruce Willis. Come on, Bruce, get it together. What's wrong with you? You're privileged. You know, okay, you're going bald. Get over it. You know? Jesus Christ. He hates his own fans. Now that's a sickness. So there. Get, you know, just fucking, some of us, you know, would kill to have the sort of exposure you've got, so I'm not bitter. So just get it together, Bruce Willis. Fuck you! Anyway. Right, so colour palette. I think slightly manky, so what I'll do is I'll do do that, and I'll just stick a bit of blue in there. Yeah, so it's slightly rancid, sort of muted colour scheme. And this guy's grey. You know, he's dead. Long dead. Maybe. Then what I'll do is I'll stick in slight tinge. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, made a banana cake today. Banana cake, right? Put glacier cherries, loads of them in there. Oh man, best cake in the world by far. Yeah, I like a banana cake. And you feel really smug because the banana's going off, so no one wants to eat it, so you turn it into a banana cake. Everyone loves it. Badoing. Right. It's alright, isn't it? Yeah. Sometimes you can bleed into the line work like that. See, what I do is I've got that on top and then I colour that. And if you look, you can see it's slightly bleeding in to the line, and then I put that back on. So that's with it on, that's with it off. You see it and you lose like a pixel. Anyway, it's like acid. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why that happens. I just can't understand why they do that. Right, so this is grey. And then boom, slightly lighter, if you notice. And then the ground, maybe darker. A lot darker. Yeah. Okay. And hair colour is, and I'll stick a blue rinse on it, and that again knocks it down, because you know when things die they kind of fade. That's my theory. Haven't seen many dead bodies. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't seen any. I saw a woman jump in front of a train once, but luckily, I mean it's horrible, but it's going that way, so I didn't actually see what happened. Thank goodness. No, it wasn't pleasant. I went to, because I was a witness, I had to go to give my evidence, and you listen to other people's testimonials, and basically the coroner said the woman from here up, gone, disappeared, boom. Nipples up, boom, gone, vaporised. Oh dear, I would not have. Oh, it's a terrible, horrible, 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 horrible story. Ugh. Dear. That creep. I mean, I went a bit weird after that for a little while, as you can imagine. But I also heard other testimonials from other suicide people who commit suicide, and one of the guys who killed themselves actually got onto the rails and put their head on the rail and watched it. Oh my god! Oh. I mean, poor man. And mental health is not. People aren't being looked after at the moment. Still not being taken seriously. People are desperate. Yeah. Anyway, a bit serious. Let's get off that subject, shall we? Right. There we go. It's a bit blue, isn't it? Yeah. What I might do, hang on a sec, is I'm just magic wanding these areas, so it's like a little mask in a way. We used to call them masks when we were airbrushing. Yeah, and I'm gonna just do a sort of. I don't know why zombies are always on a miserable day. Or should it be night? No. That'll get silly. Miserable weather. Atmospheric. Are the dead rising? No, it's sunny. I have said before that flies would love zombies. Flies would save us. There'd be maggots coming out of them. I mean, it'd be cool effect. But yes. Anywhere hot, zombies wouldn't. They wouldn't last. Yeah, that's pretty good. What I might do as well is some mist in a second. Oh, itchy neck. So he's going to have these washed out blue eyes. Oh yeah, ooh, super cool. Yeah, like that. Nice. And then the sort of washed out pupils, so it's all a bit vague. Maybe a green tinge. Whoa! I see what I did there. Right, let's do that. I've got that. I'm only human after all. Going off in my head. Quite a good song. Sounds American, but I think it's English. From London. They're making Mary Poppins again, aren't they? Another episode. Hopefully they get the London accent right. They don't usually. Even English people now are doing this kind of American English. I don't know if you've seen play Overwatch, and there's a character called, oh god, what's she called? Twitch or something. And she's got this really annoying accent. It's supposed to be a London accent, but it isn't. It's kind of posh. When you're Londoner, you speak a bit like actually. Yeah. Anyway, what goes? She doesn't speak like that. She's got this weird Tracer, I think. Yeah, very annoying kind of street urchin kind of vibe going on. Oh, idea. Anyway, it's wrong. Okay. So hopefully they get it right. But you never know. Actually, thinking about it, doesn't have to be in London, does it? But if they said it in World War II, which they could do, that could be very interesting. You know, the Blitz, what have you. See, that's the thing. You see, if you pick an interesting period in time, it's almost like that Seinfeld thing. You know, it's a good idea. It kind of writes itself. It doesn't write itself, but you have something to grab hold of, and that's the thing to do is get a good idea, but get something that's, you know, oh, that's interesting. I'd like to explore that. So if you're not being grabbed by the story you're trying to tell, then don't tell it. That's what I'm saying. That's why John Wick's so good, actually. It's because it's, okay, you know, hired assassin, you know, retired assassin, but it's also the world he inhabits, you know, all this sort of, they've got these gold sovereigns that they is their assassin currency, and they have these little assassin hotels that they go to. They're not allowed to kill each other. That's, you know, there's a big penalty for that. It's like the Premier Inn. You're not allowed to kill each other there either. So, you know. But that's interesting. So they actually thought about it. So you've got the, you know, gun play that they do, which is very interesting, though it has been done before. Gun Carter, I think they called it. Oh God, what was that film? The only good thing about it was the gunplay. They worked out this. That's with Christian Slater. No, not Christian Slater. Oh, Christian, what's his face? Batman. Anyway, Gun Carter, I think they called it. They were clerics. And they went around shooting each other. Anyway, oh, what was that film called? I can't remember. Terrible film, but the violence was brilliant. Yeah, but that was like a gun fu. Right. So this guy, his name, shall I write it? Is, hang on a sec, I'll do it on a separate level. Shall I do it? Yeah, I'll do it on a separate level. And his name, what's his name? Is Ronald I'm not the neatest of people, so I have to really concentrate. Remember when I was doing the bitter campaigns, I had to do loads of lettering. And it's not my forte, I must say. But anyway, I think they kind of like my crappy lettering, hopefully. It's not businessy enough. Oh, God. Put me through hell at times. But it's a cartoon. I was actually told not to do 3 fingers. And I said, well, Mickey Mouse got 3 fingers. The Simpsons have all got 3 fingers. Well, 6. Yeah. Crazy. You have these crazy conversations with people that aren't artistically aware. Drives you mental. From this, yes, different language. Right, so this guy's called Ronald Mantz. Oh God, save it before you lose it. 2017. Right, Ronald Mantz. This is such a stupid joke. Okay. But as I said in the past, I do like a pun. So this is puntastic. I want to say spectacular. Puntastic. I can't say it. But it's a big pun. Is what I'm saying. So this guy is called Ronald Mantz. It's a tortured pun. Is what it is. Right. Ronald Mantz. Style bevel and emboss. And I want. Do I want an outer bevel? No, I don't want an outer bevel. I want inner bevel. Doesn't look like an inner bevel though, does it? It looks like outer. Maybe the outer bevel's okay actually. Let's have a look at that. Reminds me of The Simpsons a little bit. Let's just make the size a bit. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I'm messing around with the bevel and emboss. Soften it? No, I don't think we need to soften it. Ooh. Smooth, yeah. Let's just move the light to maybe down? No. Oh, hello. God, blimey, I lost everything then. Quite like that. Size, I don't think I want it quite hard. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So, I'll sign it quickly and then I'll do the joke because it's really a stupid joke, but it made me laugh. Sorry everyone. Stick. Boop beep 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 beep. 17. Here we go. So, the joke. Are you ready? Oh no, I tell you what. Before I do the joke, I just want to put a little shadow here and under the eye there. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, maybe just some. Hang on a sec. Oh, the little doggy. Just some mud bursting out up here. There we go. There we go. And a slight, maybe greasy sort of highlight. All these skins of it. Oh yeah. Let's go to town a little bit. Let's just crab him up a bit. So, yeah, sort of skin is all sort of coming off a little bit, so it's all a bit saggy and blah. There we go. Yeah, just he's got a bit of a dirty shirt, and the hands are all there, because you know it's all like putrid. Skin's kind of wanting to fall off the bone. Sort of thing. Oh. Let's put some. Oh, hello. That's a bit much. These little veins in the eyes, and then. Hang on a sec. Let's just go up here, and yeah, sort of just a glassy kind of highlight. Oh, that's scary. And. Oh, hello. Hang on. Yeah, actually his tongue would be like green, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe a little bit green in there. He's gone a bit mossy. So Ron Mance. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Ron Mance. So, who said Ron Mance was dead? Oh man, that's so bad. Oh yeah. Oh, let's do it black, shall we? Who said Ron Mance was dead? It just about works, okay? Please forgive me. And let's just do this. And it can be all a bit thick and thin and random kind of sizes because it's all a bit decayed. Maybe a slight yellow tinge to it. There we go. Who said Ron Mance was dead? I apologise. Anyway, that's me done. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. So that's all that matters, really. I'm a bit busy at the moment, so I'll only sort of do these at the weekend. I mean, what I'm hoping for is Patreon people will, you know, I've got 8 followers at the moment. I'm getting like $15 a month. If I can get that up to, you know, 1,000, something like that, I'll be able to do it like a job. You will be my clients, so I'll be able to do more of these daily. Just free me to do stupid little cartoons like this and animation. And if it gets to a certain stage where, you know, it's like 5,000 a month, I can start actually doing animated projects and paying people to do animation and, you know, hiring studios and things. Because I've got quite a few projects like the Fuzzballs little cat cartoon series. I've written 25 episodes, and, you know, if I was paid that sort of money, I'd be able to actually, you know, pay an animator and voiceover artist and, you know, start actually doing a series on YouTube or something. So yeah, look for me on Patreon if you want me to do more of this nonsense. $1 a month, you'll see there's 400 cartoons at the moment. I'm adding 3 a day, and, you know, if you actually support me, I'll be able to do more a day. You know, I'll go crazy, more of these. So that'll be great. Alright then, nice to speak to you, and I will chat to you guys soon. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support.